Hey everybody, welcome. Today I'm going to do a different chest workout from what I normally do. I call it precautionary mode because I'm coming off of soreness in my leg. So I decided for the rest of the week I'm going to take it easy. Rather than show you the entire workout, I'm going to show you one set of each exercise. A lot of these exercises are different from what I normally do, whether I've switched from free weights to a band or I've switched the actual band from one band to another, different angles, different handles. So everything will be different today. And again, I'm just going to show you one set of each because I don't want to waste your time. Okay, so I am going to do a version of a bench press for my first exercise using these resistance bands. I don't use them too often. I don't even know how much weight they're supposed to represent. So I'm going to lean back. There you go. Sorry about the camera angle. Much better. That's 4. We're going to do 15. Because we're going to do more reps since we're using less weight. Here comes 10. 5 more. There we go. Let's move on to the next exercise. Okay, so we're moving on to our second exercise, the incline chest press. Remember, we're doing 3 sets of each, even though I'm just showing you one set of each. Right now, I have this band supported under my left knee. I'm going to take my right knee and step through it. Make sure that I have the same amount of slack on both sides, and I'm just going to push up. Again, 15. I like this because it's not turning into a shoulder press. So I'm going to do this 2 more times off camera. I'll be back for the 3rd set. Okay, for the 3rd set, we're going to go back to flies again. Once again, I'm using the camouflage bands. That was just the connector sliding into place. Don't worry about that. 2, 3, 4. You can turn in your hands for an extra squeeze. 5, 6, 7, make believe you're hugging the tree. 8, or a beach ball. 9, 10, one of those oversized beach ball stuff. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. 2 more sets and I will join you with cable crossovers. Here is my last chest exercise for the day. We're going to do cable crossovers but with a twist. And I've seen this on Instagram by a very respected social media influencer, the John Anderson. You can find him on Instagram. I highly recommend it. Here's the twist. I'm only going to do it 1 arm at a time, unilateral. And I'm trying to squeeze my chest. Step out a little bit further because I was having a little conflict with the band wrapping around my arm. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm going to switch hands. And while I like this, this is not going to replace my usual. Again, this is a maintenance workout, so I can still train while I'm injured. So I figured I'd just switch up the weights a little bit. Step a little bit closer so I can come further over. $11, $12, $13. It's kind of like a reverse lat race. $14, $15. Why did I just do 16? Okay, so let me do 2 more sets on my own, and then we'll move on to triceps. Every triceps workout needs an overhead extension, so here is the version I'm going to do today. Again, this is not what I normally do. I'm going to spread my hands wider to get more resistance. Even wider. 13, 14, 15. Remember, do 2 more sets on your own. So now we're going to move on to our second tricep exercise. This is a standard tricep push down or press down, whichever terminology you prefer. Again, half the weight. Next week, I'll go back to my full weights. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Calling it audible. And now I'm going to flip over my hands and just make it a superset. 2, this was not planned. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I like that. You got to be able to think on the fly sometimes, and that's exactly what we just did. So I'm going to do 2 more of these supersets, and then 1 more exercise, and then that'll be it for today. So let's finish off today's session with some rope handle push downs. Again, half the weight. I just want to feel it. I don't want to overdo it. I'm injured. Look at 15 again. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now we do 2 more sets off camera. Don't cheat. Don't get lazy. So there you go. That was my chest and tricep maintenance workout. Something to carry me through a small injury. Now, of course, if it's a much bigger injury, if something is broken or torn, which was not the case for me, I would highly recommend that you consult a physician before undertaking any physical activity. But this was great. I'm glad I did it. Commit to consistency, stay positive, stay strong, and 0 excuses accepted ever.